question for every farmer in the country is, what's my property worth? so basically, what are selling?
Rob, there's quite a wide range of properties selling at the moment, and through from dairy to sheep and beef to arable throughout the country is a good spread. They're probably, given the market, there has been some reduction in sales numbers, but we are seeing dairy farms in good locations with good infrastructure and good productive history selling. In the lower end of the market, as far as scale, 200 hectares and less, we're seeing a lot of local buyers who are taking the opportunity to upscale, go to a better property, or they're looking to get into their first farm.
The bottom line is that dairy price is cyclical, and it's not always going to be down here.
It's not always. No, it's not. No, and that's probably we are seeing some buyers taking a longer term view, and especially probably the investor corporate types who are looking in that larger scale, 200 to 300-400 hectare properties. They are taking a longer term view of the cycle, looking through the cycle,
Yep.
And are looking to purchase and are active in the marketplace.
And the corporates are active.
They are, yeah, at the large scale. In the South Island here, if I had to take that 200 hectare plus, which seems to be the cut-off line between what locals can afford at the moment and what the investors are looking for scale, they are the main buyers in the marketplace.
Yep.
Yeah.
Sheep and beef?
Sheep and beef. The beef side of it, take it in two parts. The beef side obviously is probably a success story. Some of the best prices we've seen in a long while, and those guys are really capitalising on that. The sheep, lambs, okay, without being really a hit. Wool showing signs of improvement. So those things are showing. We are seeing farms transact, and the North Island we're seeing quite a number of South Island buyers move north and buy farms up there, and at higher prices, $1,000 stock unit. Yeah.
So what about small holdings?
Small holdings, anything up to sort of 80, 100 hectares, add-on stuff like that. Really good demand. People buying the neighbours, and smaller lifestyle end. Prices are firm, but numbers are back.
Really? Because you the old 5-year rule.
Yes, yeah. No, look, at the moment in our local area here, we're certainly seeing a large amount of stock on the market, more than there has been in previous years, and buyers have choice and buyers are being picky. You know, they're waiting for that dream property.
Pricing, we haven't really talked pricing. Are they holding?
Prices are holding, yeah. When we think about the lower end of the market, we've seen a couple of farms selling here in Canterbury that have gone unconditional in the last 2 months at prices that I would suggest would have been top of the market 2 years ago. So there are some, for a genuine article that's got a strategic location, good infrastructure as far as sheds and water, and good productive history, we're seeing prices nearer 60,000 a hectare than 50. Yeah.
Which is good.
Which is great, yeah.
Now let's talk a wee bit about horticulture, because vineyards and kiwi fruit.
Yeah, the vineyards, kiwi fruit is now back, especially for the gold variety, is now back above prices we were seeing at the hype, over $250,000 per canopy hectare. So they've really rebounded after the PSA. Yeah.
Which is good.
It was great.
So what are the key drivers?
The key drivers at the moment, probably we're seeing confidence for the dairy industry, probably riding the trends of the dairy auction. Yeah. So in October we saw 2 or 3 auctions head in the right direction, some really good lifts, and we got the buyer inquiry was a lot higher. People thinking, hey, are we through the woods? We're seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. That waning off now. We've seen 3 sales sort of go the other way. And we've seen buyers think, well, hey, maybe we'll just cool our heels and wait till after Christmas. So that's probably a main confidence in the dairy buyers, has waned.
But you did say that the corporates are looking.
They are still looking. Yeah. But they'll come and go as well. But they take a longer term view. The local buyers are probably what is waning. They come and go, because the other ones have probably leveraged themselves quite significantly in the last 10, 15 years.
So what should people think about, Gareth, when they're thinking they may sell?
Thinking of selling, my advice to anyone thinking of selling is that you actually get you get a really good team of professionals around you. And when I say that, I think your solicitor, your accountant, your bank manager, maybe your farm consultant, and a real estate agent. All right, so get those people involved early in the process.
Yep.
Plan ahead. It may be 12 months down the track or 24 months, but plan ahead and get your farm in the best possible state it can be to take to market. Whether that's timing, presentation is key.
It's really key,
isn't it? You can, it's very difficult selling something that doesn't look its best. If you want to, the result you want, our key driver is to get you the premium price on your hand that the market will pay.
Because the more they make, the more you make.
Well,
too.
effectively, yeah, exactly, yeah. So that's that for us. That's our main focus, is to get them the best possible price the market will pay in an appropriate time frame. Okay, and to do that, we need to have the property looking its best.